Sawadee Hello everyone. Welcome to Speak Thai with me, Paul. I am now filming my video at the Royal Mile in Edinburgh, Scotland. If you want to know what you will be learning in this video, don't walk away and I will be back shortly with you. Hey guys, I am back. In this new exciting series of videos, you will learn how to make comparisons in Thai conversation. And in my previous two videos, you learned how to use kwa in comparative adjectives and adverbs to make comparisons between two different things. However, if you want to compare the same thing between two terms, you cannot use kwa. Instead, you have to use two special Thai words, and that is kêun, falling tone, kêun, and long, mid tone, long. Huh? Yes, you heard it right. Most of you guys out there knows that kêun is to go up while long is to go down. But do you know that you can also use kêun and long to compare the same thing between two terms, which you will learn in this video. And if you want to know how to say in Thai, right now the weather is getting worse. Continue to watch my video. For a start, you normally use kêun or long to compare the same thing between two different terms in the following pattern. Adjective or adverb followed by kêun or long. In this case, kêun is to increase while long is to decrease. For example, to compliment someone, you are getting more beautiful. Kun sui kêun, kun sui kêun. Kun refers to you. Sui is an adjective meaning to be beautiful, and kêun is used here to imply someone has increased in beauty than before. So, kun sui kêun, kun sui kêun is telling someone you are getting more beautiful. You can also say you look more beautiful. Kun du sui kêun, kun du sui kêun, where do is to look. In the same way, to tell someone you look fatter. Kun duอ้วน kêun, kun du อ้วน kêun. อ้วน is an adverb meaning to be fat in manner, and kêun is used here to imply someone has increased in weight than before. So, kun du อ้วน kêun, kun du อ้วน kêun is saying you look fatter. But beware to say this, as it can be very offensive, especially to female listeners.
Yeah.
On the other hand, to tell someone you look thinner. Kun du hom long, kun du hom long. Hom is an adverb meaning to be thin in manner, and long is used here to imply someone has decreased in weight than before. So, kun du hom long, kun du hom long is telling someone you look thinner. Another example, to say he can read Thai better. เขาอ่านภาษาไทยได้เก่งขึ้น เขาอ่านภาษาไทยได้เก่งขึ้น เขา means he. อ่าน is to read. ภาษาไทย refers to Thai language. ได้ means can. เก่ง is an adverb meaning to be skillful in manner. And ขึ้น is used here to imply someone has increased in skill than before. So เขาอ่านภาษาไทยได้เก่งขึ้นเขาอ่านภาษาไทยได้เก่งขึ้น He said he can read Thai better. Tips for you to speak like a real Thai. You can use ma at the end to further emphasize the increase or decrease than before. In Thai, ma is to be much. For example, to tell someone you are much stronger. คุณแข็งแรงขึ้นมากคุณแข็งแรงขึ้นมากคุณ refers to you. แข็งแรง is an adjective meaning to be strong, and ขึ้นมาก is used here to imply someone has increased much more in strength than before. So คุณแข็งแรงขึ้นมากคุณแข็งแรงขึ้นมาก is telling someone you are much stronger. On the other hand, to tell someone you are much weaker. คุณอ่อนแอลงมากคุณอ่อนแอลงมากอ่อนแอ is an adjective meaning to be weak, and ลงมาก is used here to emphasize someone has decreased much more in strength than before. So คุณอ่อนแอลงมากคุณอ่อนแอลงมาก is telling someone you are much weaker. Another example, to ask someone, can you speak louder? พูดดังขึ้นอีกได้ไหมพูดดังขึ้นอีกได้ไหมพูด is to speak. ดัง is an adverb meaning to be loud in manner. ขึ้น is used here to imply someone is to increase the volume. อีก is to be more, and ได้ไหม is asking can you. So พูดดังขึ้นอีกได้ไหมพูดดังขึ้นอีกได้ไหม is asking someone can you speak louder. On the other hand, to ask someone can you speak softer. พูดเบาลงอีกได้ไหมพูดเบาลงอีกได้ไหมเบา is an adverb meaning to be soft in manner, and long is used here to imply someone is to decrease in volume. So พูดเบาลงอีกได้ไหมพูดเบาลงอีกได้ไหม is asking someone can you speak softer. Another example, to say right now the weather is getting worse. เดี๋ยวนี้อากาศแย่ลงเดี๋ยวนี้อากาศแย่ลงเดี๋ยวนี้ means right now. อากาศ refers to weather. แย่ is an adjective meaning to be worse, and ลง is used here to imply something is worse than before. So เดี๋ยวนี้อากาศแย่ลงเดี๋ยวนี้อากาศแย่ลง is saying right now the weather is getting worse. On the other hand, to say the situation will likely get better. สถานการณ์น่าจะดีขึ้นสถานการณ์น่าจะดีขึ้นสถานการณ์ refers to situation. น่าจะ is a modal verb meaning will likely. D is an adjective meaning to be good, and ขึ้น is used here to imply something is better than before. So สถานการณ์น่าจะดีขึ้นสถานการณ์น่าจะดีขึ้น is saying the situation will likely get better. Tips for you to speak like a real Thai. You can use hi to emphasize the purpose to increase or decrease the intensity of an action than before. In Thai, hi is for the purpose of. For example, to advise someone you should try harder คุณควรพยายามให้หนักขึ้นคุณควรพยายามให้หนักขึ้นคุณ refers to you ควร means should พยายาม is to try ให้ is for the purpose of หนัก is an adverb meaning to be hard in effort and ขึ้น is used here to imply someone is to put in more effort than before so คุณควรพยายามให้หนักขึ้นคุณควรพยายามให้หนักขึ้น is advising someone you should try harder another example to tell someone I will focus more ผมจะตั้งใจให้มากขึ้นผมจะตั้งใจให้มากขึ้นผม means I for male speaker if you are female you say ฉันจะ means will ตั้งใจ is to focus high is for the purpose of มาก is an adverb meaning to be much in degree and ขึ้น is used here to emphasize someone is to focus much more than before so ผมจะตั้งใจให้มากขึ้นผมจะตั้งใจให้มากขึ้น is telling someone I will focus more lastly you will hear ขึ้น and ลง very often in Thai conversation when talking about sickness for example to ask someone are you better yet ดีขึ้นหรือยังดีขึ้นหรือยังดี is an adjective meaning to be good and ขึ้น is used here to ask whether someone is better than before or not หรือยัง so ดีขึ้นหรือยังดีขึ้นหรือยัง is asking someone are you better yet to reply I am much better ดีขึ้นมากแล้วดีขึ้นมากแล้วดีขึ้น is to be better than before มาก is to be much and แล้ว means already so ดีขึ้นมากแล้วดีขึ้นมากแล้ว is telling someone I am much better on the other hand to reply the symptoms have not gotten better yet อาการยังไม่ดีขึ้นอาการยังไม่ดีขึ้นอาการ refers to symptoms ยังไม่ means not yet and ดีขึ้น is to be better than before so อาการยังไม่ดีขึ้นอาการยังไม่ดีขึ้น is saying the symptoms have not gone better yet you can also say ยังไม่ดีขึ้นยังไม่ดีขึ้น in short okay that's all for today's lesson now you know how to use ขึ้น and ลง to compare the same thing between two different times in Thai conversation if you want to know how to make equal comparisons using as something as don't miss my next upcoming video but before I go here is a homework for you how do you say I can speak Thai better than before write your answer in the comments box below and if you can speak Thai better than before you can buy me a cup of coffee by clicking on the link below Thank you very much for watching my video. If you like my video, click like on the link below. If you find my video meaningful, click share, click subscribe if you wish to see more of my future videos. Thank you very much and see you in my next video. Bye bye. สวัสดีครับ